Alright, we're playing this game, this new, well, not really new game. I think it's been out for a couple of years, but it just came out on PlayStation and the Switch, I believe. It's called the Tale of Bistun. I think it's based off an old Persian poem, maybe like a love poem, love story type deal. I'm not sure. It says you wake up as a stone-carver who doesn't remember who he is or how he got to where he is. He's on Mount Bistun and he has to climb to the top. And he has magical abilities and has to fight hordes of enemies and stuff along the way. Sounded pretty cool. The developer sent over a review key for us to check out the game, so figured it might be a fun game to check out. I think it's a little shorter, maybe like 2 or 3 hours, something like that. So we'll see how it goes. Before we are forgotten, we'll be turned into Kitsch. Kitsch is the stopover between being and oblivion.
Slowly,
this is like purgatory,
like the
or something?
morning sun clambering over the horizon, consciousness came. He opened his eyes.
Lost in the mountains. Find a way off the mountain.
How pleasant, he thought, to wake to nature's song. But
Sounds like Rick
something
Grimes.
was not right. The song was out of tune.
Okay, now he does it.
As he navigated the narrow paths, he breathed in the fresh mountain air. It focused his mind. Questions bobbed to the surface, like apples in water. How did I come to be here? He asked himself. No, that's not the right question, nor is where I'm going. A single terrible realization crystallized in his fogged mind. I don't know who I am. Many stories have been told about poor souls who have forgotten the paths they have trodden. But there is more to this tale. That I promise.
This game looks pretty cool. I saw the screenshots. I was a little worried because it's like a really, really high,
The soft
bird's eye
glow
view.
of the man's lantern
looks pretty good.
fell on an exotic bird, a hoopoe.
Hoopoe.
The recognition heartened him. Perhaps the bird would lead to further revelations. He followed the hoopoe on instinct.
Well, there's the
Its
sprint.
beautiful trail fanned the flame of hope.
Come here, Hoopoe.
He spotted something glinting among the rocks. Something that called to him. All he did was pull that hatchet out of the stone. A simple act with a remarkable outcome. The Revelations realm. There was no way back. Whatever this mysterious place was, he had to push on. The weight of the hatchets in his hands brought some comfort as he journeyed
Use the hatchets
deeper.
to destroy the stone. I'm the source of the wisdom.
Help me! Who's there? The man called, his voice muffled by the thick, static air. Please, help!
Where are you?
No answer came. He then felt despair, the kind that only the truly alone know. But he was mistaken. There was another in this ethereal place.
I kind of hope he doesn't narrate the
Tree was
entire game.
alive, but bound tight by otherworldly rocks and glowing tentacles. The blades of the man's hatchets were sharp.
Find a way to set the tree free.
The man didn't know if the creature were friend or foe, but he felt its pain and fear. It mirrored his own. Was freeing the creature wise? The man did not know, but empathy overrode
find
his
out.
rational misgivings.
Music's really good in this. It's an old green tree.
The tree creature freed. The man approached.
All right, we're going somewhere else. The root of the problem. Talk to the tree. Oh, so he like brought us back to the normal world, I guess.
What happened?
The man cried.
Where have you taken me?
Calm yourself, human.
Human.
Did you not want to leave that alien realm?
The tree leaned closer and introduced himself as All Seeds, a pomegranate tree.
I don't know who I am.
The man said. All Seeds pondered.
Others like me have been afflicted by a sickness. Help them, and I will return the favor.
All Seeds told the man to look for talisman stones, strange rocks protruding from the ground. Destroying the talisman stones would free his kind. Then, the mighty tree extended a great branch outwards, pointing east.
Unearth the Kanat Gate to find the path forward. To find yourself.
Unearth the Kanat Gate.
Remember, human,
Nature's plight.
that nature's plight is your own.
Alright, so we gotta find more trees. It's talisman stones. Or to free the trees. Or the creatures or whatever. What did that do? Do I have like a inventory or I guess maybe not yet. Alright. The hoopoe went this way, didn't it? Yeah, right here. Is he gonna lead me the whole game? Oh, we can break stuff. Nope. Use the Kanat Gate. the hippo.
The man could roll under low objects with ease. As he ran, the man mulled Allseed's words. How will rescuing the tree's kin help me recover my memory? He wondered.
If there's anything good. If travel broadens the mind, I should be wise beyond compare. I have traversed mountains, braved jungles, and trudged through deserts. But all journeys must come to an end. Perhaps Mount Bistun will be the place I settle, where I build my abode. Is it suitable? After all, wisdom is knowing how little we know.
It appeared to be a diary entry, engraved into the stone. But to whom it belonged was a mystery.
Okay, same one. I thought I picked it up. Alright. Where'd our little bird friend go? There he is.
As he trod the winding path, the man thought about everything that had befallen him. He worried about the nature of the sickness that Allseeds had spoken of. How extensive was it? And how would it manifest itself? Little did he know that the answer to the latter question would begin to reveal itself a few steps further.
You are invincible to all damages while you are rolling. Oh, well, that's convenient. So each diamond represents one of the trees you have freed from the sickness.
This must be one of Allseed's trees, the man thought.
So there's
breathing
two,
hard
I guess, in
after
this
his
area.
encounter. The tree had unfurled its vibrant leaves, embracing all but forgotten sunshine. What were those nasty little creatures? The man thought. Are they tainted by this sickness, or harbingers of it?
This isn't fair. Found a new Kanat gate. Oh, all the trap trees are rescued in this area. Explore more to find the hidden items or find a new Kanat gate to return. Okay. Alright, so you find the trees and then search around, find all the
As the second of
collectibles or whatever.
Allseed's kin was released, night cast its veil over the land. The inevitability of dusk, the serene quiet, brought the man a sense of peace.
It seems I chose poorly. Mount Bistun appeared welcoming, but I have discovered strange, hostile creatures living here. They are small and easily dispatched, but there is a chilling hunger in their eyes, the sort of greed that can never be satisfied.
Whoever engraved this may know more about those creatures, he thought.
Is there anything else? Can we go back this way? Through here? Maybe something else has opened up? Go up here? Nope. But that's probably it. Just want to make sure. That's like right back to the beginning. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's go.
Seeds was right. There is a sickness afflicting nature. The talisman stones must be at the heart of it. But where did they come from? Were those swarming creatures defending them? So many questions, so few answers. And still, he didn't know who he was.
Open up a new area. Or this is back where
All
back where I
was asleep. A
Pick
huge
and eat the
pomegranate
pomegranate.
hung from a branch.
Was that my name? Farhad?
The mountain, Farhad. You must dig. I need you here.
Alright, so our dude's name is Farhad. And the icon is beating. It's time to dig into the mountain.
Farhad. My name is Farhad. But who was that pained woman? And why did she ask what she did?
Farhad is awfully close to, like, Lord Farquaad. Isn't that his name from Shrek? Kind of looks like him, too. Alright, dig into the mountain. His name is Farhad. Such solace in something so simple as a name, but still, that is all I recall. Who's that woman? Why does she want me to dig into the mountainside?
Ah, does she want amethystine stones? Farhad wondered. Farhad found himself in the celestial revelations realm once more. The desperate whisper echoed through the strange starscape, calling, beckoning. Farhad! Farhad!
I guess this dude is gonna narrate the whole thing,
Years
isn't
of agony in those few words. Help me, Farhad!
he? Rebuild it.
Please!
Go that way, or... No, can't go that way.
Show yourself.
Farhad called into the twinkling black.
Where are you?
But if he was heard, the whisper didn't say.
Find a way to the milk pond.
What do these statues mean? He wondered. One was of the mysterious woman in his hazy memory. She who pleaded with him to come to her. The other, no doubt, was Farhad himself.
Looks like something was down here first. Let's check down here. Oh, never mind.
Was she the key to his past and his future?
Destroy all talisman stones.
As the statue brought down its hatchet, the white liquid flowed. Farhad could only hope that soon his thirst for answers would be quenched.
Sounds dangerous.
The din of the fallen bell shocked Farhad, but the guttural roar of some unseen creature terrified him far more. Something sinister was watching, waiting. But Farhad seemed to have one ally.
All seeds.
Although Allseed's motivations were shrouded in mystery, he had come once again. What do you know of that place? Farhad asked Allseeds. A shiver passed through the tree's branches.
It is the realm of lost memories and forgotten souls.
When I bit the pomegranate, Farhad said, I had a vision. I was engraving, sculpting. Is that what I do? Am I a sculptor? Allseeds pondered.
I cannot say. But memories can be hewn from stone. Consider that. More of my kind are trapped. If you can help them, perhaps I can provide answers.
Farhad turned to leave, but All Seeds held out a gnarled palm.
Be warned, though, human.
The great tree said,
A fearsome monster, a Div, lurks in the Revelations realm. Bistun is its name, after the mountain on which you now stand. Keep away from it if you wish to live long enough to uncover the truth.
On a rock suitable for engraving. Is this one suitable for engraving? So you got the bell, the statue, and all seeds.
Farhad stood back
Reach the
and
misty
admired
ponds.
the engraving.
What is this over here? I don't think we've messed with this. This thing here. What is this? Oh. Wait a minute. Scroll. There we go. It wouldn't. It seems that... Did I read this one already? It seems I chose poorly. Mount Bistun appeared welcoming, but I have discovered strange... Oh, yeah. Talking about the little goblins. Okay. So I guess that's where all my little tablets will be that I've found. Alright. I hope there ends up being a little bit more exploration. Because right now
Despite
it's kind of like
All
follow this
Seeds'
bird
warning,
around and
Farhad felt the seed of hope
tells you
taking
exactly
root
what
in
to
his
do.
breast. Although the path behind and before him was shrouded in darkness, now there was light enough to see his feet. All Seeds had proven that it could help Farhad regain his memories. And although he didn't yet have all the answers, he had purpose. And what is anyone without purpose?
Alright, there's three. Looks like there's three trees or whatever to find here to save. Oh, let's see this over here. Goblins. Hopefully we'll get some more villages and stuff. The combat will be a little different too along the way. The gulches are everywhere. Their numbers are growing, and that I'm sure I need to defend myself. First, I need to build an anvil, and then I will smith a weapon.
An anvil. Farhad's smithing skills were no match for his sculpting prowess, but he was confident he could improve his hatchets.
Find a way to upgrade your weapon. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Farhad's
Woman.
thoughts never wandered far from the lady in his memories, but her face eluded his grasp. Has such deranged laughter.
You were Disable to all damages while you're rolling.
Ever heralded anything good?
New enemy? Sounds like it. Yep.
A sculpture caught Farhad's attention. Amethystine stones protruded from its broken form.
Alright, let's check right here. What is it? What? Why's he walking weird? What is that? Alright, I know we gotta go up there and break all those pots, but let's see what... Oh yeah, let's see what this is. What? Is it like mud? Like sinking his feet in it? Maybe that's why he's walking like that. Let's see what this is. Gonna upgrade the weapon? Yeah. Give me something cool. Some magic or something. The active ability for your weapon has been activated. You can use it by pressing R1. Your weapon is highlighted when your active ability is available. Cool. Hatchet active ability unlocked. New anvil activated. Do I have a way to see what I have? I guess not. It's a pretty simple game so far, I guess. Not a whole lot to it. Oh, I assume I could have waited to get these jars because we're going to come back here when we move that purple thing. There's nothing natural about the creatures that plague this place, particularly the flying, cackling ones. I have named them Peris. Yesterday I touched one of the purple stones. My hand went numb, heavy, and throbbed for hours. I must be more careful.
Farhad realized that being light on his feet was the key to evading the Peri's projectiles. But what new horrors awaited him?
I don't know. Let's go see.
Farhad felt a new affinity with his hatchets, as though they were a part of him.
Active ability is the unique, powerful attack of your weapon. Use it by pressing R1 and be aware of its cooldown. Let's try it. Oh, that's cool. The last one always run from me.
Once again, night fell, as the last tree was cured of the blight. It was time to return to Allseeds.
sensing the pattern here of how this game works. Alright, let's see what vision we have this time.
Shireen. Shireen.
Shireen. That's the woman's name, I guess. So we got Farhad and Shireen. We gotta go.
Farhad's heart felt ready to burst out of his chest. Shireen, the name of the woman he loved.
My princess, my love, where are you? Are you in pain? Your voice will be my guide. I will find you. Even this mountain dare not stand in my way. Examine the stone.
Silence hung thick in the ethereal air, as if God himself were holding his breath. But God had forsaken this place, and a demonic creature made it its home.
Is this going back the way? I wonder if I have to light all those lanterns or not.
Something,
that creature was
perhaps the ominous roar, had activated the talisman stones. The hoopoe, Farhad's thankless guide, was trapped. Couldn't help but dwell on Allseed's dire warning.
Beware the Div,
Bistun,
if you value your life.
The poor bird was in grave danger. attention drawn to the floating island pierced by menacing light. He could remember nothing about it, but somehow it seemed familiar.
Buddy. Free. Alright, tell me where to go. I gotta light this one, I guess.
No. Farhad freed the hoopoe, but flap as it might, it struggled to fly. He tried to cradle the bird in his hands, but it evaded his gentle grasp. Perhaps all Seed's embrace would cure the bird of its injuries. If only it could do the same for Farhad.
The round. Oh. This tree. I thought it was a boss fight or something popping up. It's all seeds. Build a statue of Shireen. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Shireen, Farhad muttered under his breath. It pained him that he could ever have forgotten his love. What has done this to me, he thought. 1,000 thoughts and fears vied for supremacy in Farhad's head. But all...
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off, man.
Thankfully, it seemed all Seeds had healed the hoopoe's wounds. The little bird darted from one perch to another with a grace that brought a smile to Farhad's lips.
Guess we got 5 diamonds to break in this one.
But it was the lukewarm smile of a troubled man. He couldn't stop thinking about the floating island, skewered by light in the Revelations realm.
I've discovered that the talisman stones mostly appear around particular trees. Why, I do not know. I feel compelled to protect nature. The plague cannot be allowed to spread beyond the mountain. I have heard of an ancient temple nearby that may hold a solution.
The mention of an ancient temple piqued Farhad's curiosity.
The bird went that way. What's this way? Carving of Shireen, I guess.
A reassuring warmth flooded through Farhad's body at the memory of Shireen's delicate face.
Rescue the trees from the talisman stones. Stop running. trying to move. And he wouldn't move. I thought the game froze up.
Another of those cursed arenas. Just how far had the blight spread? Farhad's resolve hardened. If he didn't act, there may be no world left
He
to
didn't
recall.
act.
Memories of Shireen grew stronger. He cherished each as the bee treasures nectar and vowed to never forget her again. The enemies are growing in might and stature, Farhad realized. The blight must be worsening. His train of thought was interrupted. A sweet scent found its way to him on the gentle breeze. It seemed to be coming from the temple ruins.
Like this. Nope. This cursed place will be the death of me. Yesterday, one of the demonic hairy creatures, Divche, I have dubbed them, struck me in the chest with its stick. It was agony. It felt as if my heart was trying to leap from my chest. Bleeding profusely, I came across a temple, abandoned. Slumped to the ground, dejected, and prepared to meet God. But when I touched a large stone ring in the statue, it shone before darkness closed in. Against all hope, I awoke. My wound still throbs, but somehow it has stopped bleeding.
Does the large stone ring the author described hold some power? Farhad wondered.
I guess we gotta go find it. Examine the statue and the lady with the branch. We got a new weapon.
The pickaxe's handle was carved from the fragrant branch of a pomegranate tree. Have I used this before? Farhad wondered. The feel of the pickaxe in his strong hand suggested the answer.
Use my strong hand. Now I don't have the active ability, so I did get a new weapon, but can I change? I guess I can be like change this weapon. It won't let me. There's no way to change. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we can upgrade it. We'll get an ability here. Active ability is the unique. Yeah, I know. Press R1. All right, let's see what it is. Pickaxe. Active ability unlocked. Huh. What if I want to use the other weapon? I guess it's like you find a new weapon and it just automatically replaces the old one. Nothing over here. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's another carving, probably.
Building a canal to bring milk to her door was no easy task, but one Farhad would do again in a heartbeat.
Ooh, a lot of enemies here. Let's see what this does. Oh, it summons. They look like Shireen. Run away from me, coward. Abilities are pretty good. No, I'm like almost dead. I didn't even realize it. Thought I was doing all right. She keeps shooting stuff at me. Stop. All this stuff go away so I can get those jars. Over there? I guess I gotta go over there. Oh, it's down here. Oh, that's where Hoopo's wanting me to go. Alright, so I can't go up there. I'm gonna... alright, guess we'll just go this way. Oh, I bet once we open all the...
sucked in deep breaths to recover
get all
his
the
energy.
diamonds, all that'll clear out.
But despite his exertions, he realized he was humming the broken notes of some long-forgotten song.
Last one. Oh, they got shit on Please stop humming this battle music.
Adrenaline wore off. A knot formed in Farhad's stomach.
Yep, okay. Now it all
Those
cleared
were
out.
royal soldiers, he thought, but
go
they
get everything
seemed
now.
mindless. Could the sickness affecting nature have spread to humans too? The notion struck Farhad with fear.
check here first before we go back. Okay, nothing here. All right, now we can go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Farhad's fear settled into a crushing depression. Wherever he went, he encountered only forgotten destruction, like a battlefield long after the fighting has ended. Why is nobody trying to stop this madness? Farhad thought. Perhaps they had.
You done talking? All right, I'm gonna read this. Read this thing. It has been days since I touched the stone ring, but it weighs heavily on my mind. I found a ruined book in the temple that called the ring the Shwara sign, the divine sigil of Anahita. She is the goddess of earth's water and protector of women. The temple books also talk of a tree with healing leaves and fruit. I will search for this tree tomorrow. The pain from my wound still lingers.
A smile touched Farhad's lips, for he was well acquainted with those wondrous trees.
I wonder if these stone tablets or whatever are being left by Shireen. Alright, back to all seeds, right? Yep. To eat another pomegranate and get another vision. Going wrong. Going wrong. Sad.
Farhad recalled why the little hoopoe had been with him since he awoke. But what of the other prisoners? He wondered.
I saved the hoopoe, but why not the others? Could it be that my Shireen was among them? No, it cannot be. I would never have left her. Oh, this. Oh, picture's complete. Okay. Don't really know what it means, but it's done. Looks like.
Alseid's stern warning sharpened Farhad's senses as he entered the Revelations realm once more. What's up with all these bells? What does this mean? He wondered. The whisper interrupted his thoughts. Please, my hands.
Release the giant bell from the talisman stones.
Swallowed a lump in his throat. He could feel eyes.
It's a Bistun. It's watching.
Can't take it. He was nearing the imprisoned whisper.
All the way back over there. Music sounds epic.
His thoughts of Shireen were a raging torrent that swept away his fears.
Cross the bridge to the Fortress of Oblivion.
Amidst the pealing
Doesn't
bells,
sound-
Bistun's roars grew louder, closer. But the Fortress of Oblivion beckoned. The path to his love was open, and so he ran.
I'm trying to run, it won't let me sprint. So he walked briskly, talked to all seas.
What did I say?
Alseid growled.
We must leave now!
But the whisper! She needs my help! Farhad pleaded.
Alseid scowled.
Anyone in that infernal place is already...
The great tree broke off, time had run out.
Oh, is that Bistun? I guess so.
Farhad awoke to darkness, as thick and foreboding as a moonless night. Am I?
What? Am I what? Dead? I tend to think he actually is dead. This whole thing is like some sort of afterlife, searching for his love in the afterlife kind of thing. Follow the hoopoe.
He was still in the Revelations realm, but a forgotten, shattered part of it. The memory of Bistun's terrifying appearance sent a shiver down Farhad's spine. Little wonder they named a mountain after him. I have to find Allseeds and leave here. He clenched his fists and cursed his stubbornness. I should have listened, he muttered. Allseeds was right.
Wait a minute.
And
didn't
now
Allseeds tell us to
he
do all
feared
this?
he would pay the price for his obstinacy. I have failed you, my love.
I could have
He whispered
misunderstood
into
that.
the darkness.
I'm pretty sure we were doing what Allseeds told us to do, right? Where are we going, Hoopoe?
Lost in his thoughts. At first, Farhad didn't notice the statues lining his path.
This way?
Each depicted Farhad battling the enemies he had fought in the real world. But in every one, the foes had overcome him. What does this mean? He thought. Who sculpted statues of my demise? What cruelty is this? Farhad demanded of the lifeless statues, but they offered no answer. Farhad swallowed a lump in his throat. This one was unfamiliar. Farhad.
Maybe that's one that we haven't fought yet. Help Allseeds. What's wrong with Allseeds?
We have to go.
Wake up, dude.
Farhad said. Allseeds smiled. His voice was thin, a breeze rustling through leaves.
To kill mountain must build new.
Farhad gripped Allseed's amethystine heart. Tears stung his eyes. He sacrificed himself to send me back, he realized. One last time. Bistun's mighty fingers had snuffed out the candle of hope. A great weariness overcame Farhad. He needed to rest, close his eyes. And what better place than beside the statue of the woman he had failed?
What did he give me?
Farhad, wake up. A commanding, unfamiliar voice said, "Wake up and follow me." Who said that? Farhad wondered. And why has the hoopoe taken Allseed's heart?
Well, let's go find out.
It is good to finally speak to you, Farhad, the hoopoe said. I am the goddess Anahita. Anahita explained that she had been under a spell of silence cast by Bistun. She could speak again with the aid of the magic hidden inside Allseed's for so long. The magic contained within his amethystine heart. Of course, Farhad had many questions. I will explain later, Anahita said. She told Farhad to follow her trail once again.
Build an anvil statue.
Build an anvil, Anahita instructed. Trust me. Now, he could change his weapon at will.
Okay.
Come, time is short,
Here we
Anahita
go.
said. We will talk on the way.
Oh, but you have to go to an anvil station. So we have the pickaxe or the hatchets. I'll keep the pickaxe for now. So you can't change them like on the fly. You have to go find that little anvil station or whatever anvil statue. Okay.
Where are you taking me? Farhad asked.
Anahita's temple.
The goddess explained what she knew. Allseed's heart was the key to the Revelations realm, to the fortress of Oblivion. But without the tree itself, the heart's magic had waned. My temple bears a holy sign, Anahita said. It may be able to restore the heart's magical power.
Get under there. The pain waxes and wanes, but it never leaves me. I showed a physician the wound last night and told her about the rare tree I seek. There's a glimpse of truth in every myth, she said, and handed me a large, old book called the Book of Kings. It spoke of the most epic and mythical tree of all, the World Pillar, located in the middle of the Caspian Sea. It seems my quest will take me to the north of Persia.
Have you seen the World Pillar? Farhad asked Anahita. Once, the goddess replied. An old friend of mine lives in its branches.
Oh, it's a anvil station. Okay. Or anvil statue, not station.
goddess of? Farhad asked. And why are you helping me? Anahita ruffled her feathers. I'm a guardian, the protector of women. I'm helping you to atone for my past mistakes. With that, she fell silent and would not explain further.
Well, fine. I'll just have to figure it out on my own then, Anahita. Oh, upgrade. Alright. But I need... Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought it showed an upgrade for the hatchets, but I didn't have the hatchets, but that's fine. You didn't have to change them out. It automatically did it. Hatchet chain moves unlocked? Oh. Alright. Oh, he does a little spin-a-rooney too. Yeah, that's new. Okay, cool. Well, we'll hold on to these for a little while then. I'm liking how simple this game is. I mean, the battle, the combat is very simple. It's just hack and slash. Upgrade your weapons, but there's nothing complicated about it. It's just, you know, simple, fun. There's a pickaxe. So I don't assume we can upgrade the air, because that was just like for the hatchets. So we'll hold on to hatchets for now. Try out the new combo. You can collectively chain up your attacks with the hatchets to 5 moves. Looks like the special move has less of a cooldown.
A thought suddenly occurred to Farhad. He asked Anahita if she too had heard the whisper in the Revelations realm. You're not insane, if that's what you're asking, she said. Do you recall the moment you fell in love? Anahita asked. It was when she gave me her earrings for building the milk canal. Farhad said. I had not dared hope her kindness could match her beauty.
Right now we're going to upgrade the pickaxe. Yeah. We got that combo. New special move. Alright, well.
Why were you in the Dark Realm? Farhad asked Anahita. I sought the source of the whispers, she replied. Once, there were many, but they all faded away. All save one. The Div captured me before I could enter the fortress, Anahita said. I became trapped as a hoopoe, unable to speak.
Take that in a minute. What's this? I can't go up there. Switch weapon. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Swippin'. Alright, pickaxe. New combo.
Different ones, Farhad thought. If only I had Anahita's wings.
How do we get down there? Guess we'll loop around.
Farhad asked Anahita what she meant by atoning for past mistakes. The goddess sighed.
We'll go this way first.
I was tasked with giving the holy sign to the just ruler. I gave it to the wrong person. Chaos spread through Persia. I was cast out.
I can find neither the rare healing tree nor the world pillar. I am met with derision everywhere I go. Everyone believes them to be myths. Most just mock. But some throw rocks at me like I'm some sort of low-life vagabond. They're as bad as the stone-throwing Velguard. Well, let them laugh and jeer. The idle will always be envious of the enterprising. My only fear is how people will react if they see my wound.
So he called the rock-throwing creatures Velgard. Farhad muttered.
Oh, Velgard.
Anahita squawked. Yes, irksome cowards.
We're going that way. Maybe it doesn't matter. No, hold on. Looked like this other way went somewhere different. Let's see. Yep, another sculpture.
Did you tell her how you feel? Anahita said. No, but I... Farhad stuttered and felt his cheeks burn. Anahita's sigh spoke 100 words.
Tell her how I feel? What are you, crazy? Let's keep the switch short. That one's definitely more powerful. y'all chill. Color, we're getting low. Don't you die on me, Farhad. Oh, still more. Oh. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright, well. At least it starts us just right back here. I just got a little careless with that first wave. We got it this time. See? Much better. Didn't even get hit.
Many would not even try. I'm sorry that you were cast out, Anahita, Farhad said. You have nothing to be sorry about, the goddess replied. But I appreciate the sentiment. I was defenseless. I had nothing until Allseeds gave me a branch and I built a weapon. The pickaxe, Farhad surmised. It is yours. Anahita shook her head. No, it is yours.
One more diamond to find. This is a long area. I thought that looked like a sculpture.
I don't think I have thanked you for your help, Farhad said, shame burning his cheeks. When Allseeds died, I lost all hope. I thought my journey was over. Anahita cocked her head and stared at Farhad. You have been through much, the goddess said. But I fear many trials still lie ahead.
Keep this weapon. Last one.
was that giant creature? Farhad said. A guardian Div, Anahita replied. Come, we must be close to my temple now.
Talk to Anahita.
Farhad gazed upon the sigil with wonder and fear. Is that the holy sign? Yes and no, Anahita said. I built this one of many. It is based on the design that Ormazd gave me. Ormazd was not a name Farhad was familiar with. Ahura Mazda, the Lord of Wisdom, Anahita clarified. Suddenly, Anahita spoke with great fervor. Now my temple is safe. We can use this to finish what we started.
Another vision.
Farhad refused to acknowledge what he had seen. He thought he must be mistaken.
Yeah, that didn't
It
look
appeared that he had already been to the Fortress of Oblivion, but he had emerged alone. How could I have left Shirin to her suffering? He thought. Guilt took hold.
We're going behind her. Yep. Gotta go dig the mountain, right? This looks like a sculpture.
Wisdom to rival her beauty, Anahita said. She knows to seek help from a higher power. A life is a daunting prospect, the goddess continued, if one does not share one's troubles with others. Farhad furrowed his brow. Should we not have gone to the Revelations realm? He asked. Yes, Anahita replied. But the holy sign revealed something unexpected. Allseed's heart was a memory stone. It holds a memory like a sponge holds water, Anahita explained. Like the ones you have excavated in Mount Bistun. But the engraving on Allseed's heart was incomplete. They needed to find the last temple to fully restore the memory.
Where are we going? Over here. Alright, now we can get back to the mountain.
What do you know about these memory stones? Farhad asked. Better I show you, Anahita said. With great trepidation, Farhad took his pickaxe to Mount Bistun once again.
Did I just run by? Look like a sculpture. Guess not. I've been inside the Fortress of Oblivion. But how and why did I emerge alone? All the answers must be in that infernal place.
And then, the goddess spoke a word beyond Farhad's understanding. Returning to the Revelations realm brought a lump to Farhad's throat. Dread shuddered down his spine. We shouldn't be here, he said. The Div, Bistun, it will... It cannot hurt us, Anahita interrupted. Trust me.
Reach the head of the statue. I don't know, it looks like, yeah, he looks like he could hurt us for sure. I mean, look at it. It kind of looks like evil All-Seeds, like evil version of All-Seeds.
Anahita was right. Bistun pounded against the red mist, but could not force its way through. Anahita became I have found the key to the memory stone, she said. She told Farhad that a single word was engraved on it, only visible in the Revelation realm's strange light. Oblivion. What does that mean? Farhad asked. It is the key to All-Seed's heart, the goddess said. It is where our friend now rests. Anahita's voice was quiet and strained. Yes, this is the memory of my imprisonment.
Where do we go? What do we do? Oh, right here.
The engraving featured 3 people. On the right was Anahita in human form. On the left, Farhad's love, Shirin. But who is the man in the middle? Farhad asked. Anahita sighed. My greatest mistake. Farhad staggered as the earth growled and shuddered beneath his feet. The beast, caged for now, was banging on the bars with blows so mighty they crossed realms.
Okay. Talk to Anahita. Yeah, okay, I already looked at that. These things keep falling out of my ears. It's so irritating.
We have Bistun's attention, Anahita said. You must confront it. I'm not ready, Farhad said. How can I defeat such a creature? Anahita spread a wing. Look around. Look at what you've created. How far you've come. There is greater strength inside you than you care to acknowledge. Fear is inevitable, but you must not let it control you. If you do, then you have already lost. Follow me, Anahita continued. I owe you answers.
About time. You gonna explain what's going on here? Where'd you go? Right here.
He is my great mistake, Anahita said. I chose him, and I chose poorly. How does this help me defeat Bistun? Farhad asked. Anahita sighed. You still have much to learn, human. Patience, for one. Everything has a weakness, the goddess said. Humans, Div, even gods. But before Anahita could say what Bistun's weakness was, she told Farhad they first had to address his.
Engrave the Guardian Div memory. Where'd you go?
Guardian Div, the usurpers of my... Anahita trailed off. Wait, someone is nearby. Farhad blinked.
Shireen?
His jaw dropped. He couldn't believe who stood before him. She was more graceful than a swan, more beautiful than a moonlit lake. Farhad knew he should have felt only relief at seeing Shireen safe. But to his great shame, his happiness was tinged with chagrin. He had dreamed of saving her from imprisonment, yet here she stood. How did you escape? Farhad eventually said, his voice trembling. Escape, Shireen said, with furrowed brow. Why would I need to escape my castle? I have been there since you built the milk canal. But, you whispered to me, Farhad began. You are not well, Farhad, Shireen said. I have come to plead with you to stop this madness. But Shireen, my love, I do all this for you. Shireen cast down her eyes. I am sorry if I have misled, but you must know, I do not love you. With those words, the bottom dropped out of Farhad's world. But he had no time to brood.
He's doing all this for her, and then she hits him with the I don't love you.
Said. She is in grave danger. Forget her harsh words. Prove that you are worthy of her affection.
Find and help Princess Shireen. This looks like a boss fight.
And though Farhad was frightened, his mind racing, he knew what had to be done.
Identify Bistun's weakness. Looks like that big glowing eye would be a weakness. You can both sprinting and rolling.
flapped her wings with excitement.
Ring the bell.
The
Oh,
bell,
it healed me.
Farhad.
Okay, cool.
Ring the bell. The bell would not peal, her small eyes brimming with sorrow. Anahita caught Farhad's despairing stare.
Hit it harder.
Save her, the goddess said. Do not make a mistake as grave as mine. Anahita fought hard, but could not withstand the Diev's might. Farhad wept, for he had lost another friend to Bistun. Despite Shirin's cruel rebuff, Farhad longed to help her, but he could make no sense of her injuries. He gripped Allseed's amethystine heart as the drowning man clutches the rope. I failed you, he whispered to the stars. Please, show me what to do. And then, a memory floated to the surface. A single word.
Oblivion?
Oblivion.
Yeah. We gotta get to the tavern. Just gotta figure out how to get there. Take Shirin back to Mount Bistun.
Don't give up, Farhad pleaded. Stay with me. Farhad cradled her in his arms, as if she were made of porcelain. And he saw something wonderful, the slight rise and fall of her chest. I will take you home, princess, Farhad whispered. The rain ran down his craggy face in rivulets, masking his tears. Perhaps you do not love me, he said, sobbing. But I fought a mountain for you, and I put trusting friends in harm's way. And selfish as it may be, I would do it all again. As Farhad walked, Shirin started murmuring. Farhad leaned close. She whispered but a single word. Khosrow. Suddenly, it all made sense to Farhad. The stone carving. The two were the perfect couple. The king of Persia and the princess of Armenia. How could a lowly sculpture question such a union?
Oh, okay. So she's in love with Khosrow?
Suddenly, Farhad ground his teeth as a great fury washed over him. Not at Shirin, or even Khosrow, but at himself. What was I thinking? How could a princess love someone like me?
So I thought they were a couple, and he had like lost her, and he was trying to find her. But they're not even together, he's just in love with her.
But it doesn't do to wallow in self-loathing, and other questions wormed their way through Farhad's anger. If not Shirin, then who does the whisper belong to? How could he defeat Bistun and enter the fortress of Oblivion? Why even try now? Farhad was ashamed by his selfish musings. What happened to Anahita? He thought. Does she need my help? Lost in his wretched thoughts, Farhad nearly failed to notice something alarming. Shirin's dainty feet were turning gray. I can't feel my legs. Shirin mumbled. Shh, be at peace, Farhad reassured her. You will be all right, as Anahita was. Shirin furrowed her brow. Anahita? Farhad swallowed and drew in a deep breath. She is your guardian. She risked everything to help me. He trailed off with a hoarse croak.
How long is this walk? Almost there.
I should check the rift is still sealed, Farhad thought, recalling the memory stone.
Over here? Like where I have been digging?
What does the statue hold? Greetings, Farhad. My sources tell me you are a man of your word. Perhaps I should be impressed, but reports of your engravings give me cause to question your sanity. I had thought that when Princess Shirin herself revealed that she does not return your love, you would cease your efforts. If you must persist, so be it. I will not stand in your way. Just remember that I require complete, unhindered passage through Mount Bistun. Only then will I grant you your wish. Know that I have sent my best horsemen to bring the princess home. In the meantime, you are responsible for her safety. Your king, Khosrow. Something about Khosrow's tone set Farhad on edge. When the riders came, he decided to be absent.
Are we going the right way? No. What do we do? Where do we go? Find the last temple. Where's the last temple? Go through that door that we go through every time? Maybe that's it. Let's check over here first. Yep, I guess through there.
Princess Shirin traveled here alone. Farhad tried to reassure himself. Harm will not befall her. The choice was a difficult one, but Farhad could not abandon his friend. After all, both he and Shirin owed Anahita their lives. And while a broken heart may ache for years, death happens but once. Perhaps Anahita's last temple would suggest her whereabouts.
Which way? Over there or... Oh, okay. Can't go that way.
was condescending, haughty, oppressive. Shiren would no doubt be safe with the king, but at what cost?
The cost of Farhad not being with her. But if she don't want to be with him, don't have much of a choice, does he? I thought I had found a cure, but I was wrong. Last night I was eating pomegranates from the world pillar. I could not get enough. Some were sour, some were sweet, but the more I ate, the hungrier I became. And then suddenly my pain disappeared, but it was a false dawn. My old wound started to glow brighter and brighter. The light poured from my chest and the pain grew and grew. I had to cut the amethystine is how I think that's it, stone out. I fainted from the agony, but the light still danced in my eyes. When I came to, luminous streaks marked the trunk of the pomegranate tree. And then, no word of a lie, the tree moved.
Farhad's fingers brushed Allseed's heart. So that is how you came to be, old friend. He muttered.
So all seeds are leaving these tablets? Bell.
Farhad had failed to ring the giant bell in the battle against Bistun. If I had been able, he thought, perhaps Anahita would still be here.
Which way? This way? That looks like the way to go, maybe? So let's go back this way for a minute. I don't want to miss any of the tablets if there's some laying around. Or a sculpture.
A memory stirred as Farhad stared at the smooth gray stone of Shiren's statue. Her foot, her skin was turning to stone. Of course, Khosrow's letter had alluded to something else. An agreement between Farhad and the king. Why does he want passage through Mount Bistun? Farhad wondered. And what wish does he speak of? Could it be Shiren? The thought angered Farhad. The princess was not a prize to be awarded. Farhad feared the worst. The Div was mighty and terrifying. And if Anahita had overcome it, why hadn't she returned? Khosrow was not the solution to Farhad's problems. Bistun caused the blight, and no Div would bow to a king, no matter how powerful. In her castle now, Farhad tried to convince himself. All this will be behind her.
I'm running. Stand still, let me kill you. Last one. Give me a big one. Yeah. Well, that was easy. Okay.
Hope and fear battled within Farhad, but resolve overcame both. This time, he knew what had to be done. Visit a strange place often enough, and it soon loses its mystique. But this was the memory stored within all Seed's heart. A story Farhad needed to know.
What's under here? Anything? Find a way to activate the forge.
What is this for? Farhad wondered. What is this for? Farhad wondered. Talisman stone shattered. Molten iron flowed.
Okay.
Hot and angry. Farhad scoured his memories for all Seed's last words. To kill a mountain, build something new. The mountain was clear, but build what?
Use the forge to smith a new weapon. Oh yeah. The ultimate weapon.
Why would all saints have a memory of a smithy? Farhad thought. After all, fire and trees do not usually well mix.
Stand humble in the realm of forgotten memories. Please show me the path. Guide my weary feet. Conquer Mount Bistun. Sledgehammer to ring the giant bell. Alright. Nice.
The sledgehammer was huge and heavy, but Farhad carried it with ease.
That'll do it. Now let Bistun get a taste of this hammer.
As he rounded the corner in the floating path, a gasp escaped Farhad's lips. Shattered remnants of his friend hung suspended in the air, unmoving, cold, lifeless.
You are invincible to all damages while you are attacking with the mighty sledgehammer. Alright.
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, Dave. Farhad shouted into the darkness. It tolls for thee.
It tolls for thee. I guess this is the final boss fight. Defeat Bistun. Come on, Bistun. Gotta do better than that. Can't do anything with this. Right there it is. We gotta wait till he summons some enemies, I guess. Oh, one shot. Run from me, though. Still. Oh, okay, nice. One of them is special attack. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell.
The bell's mighty peal rent the air, sending Bistun crashing to the floor.
I can hit him in the eye, right?
This is for my friends.
Farhad cried.
What you doing? What you doing? dodging works fine too, but you just swing the hammer when his hand hits. I don't know if it worked on that. Oh, did he hit me? Did that actually hit me? Oh, stop doing the same thing. Put some enemies down so I can hit you. There we go. Oh, jeez. Who? Oh my God. Go. Oh, God, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Ah, what? Alright. Bell number 2. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Let me get up.
And for my love!
Alright, one more. God, I don't want to repeat this again. Swipe it. Yep, swipe it. Okay. Come on, man, let's go. There we go. Alright. Not let those big dudes get me. Can't let these fairies get me either. No! God, he hit me again. If I get hit again, I'm dead. I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Can let my special move charge up, but that's gonna work. You kill this fairy, but I don't want to risk it over there. No. Nope. Come on. I guess this is the way we're gonna do it. Just gonna cheese this special move. If they hit me, I'm done. Come on. Can't deal with that either. Yes, there we go. Alright, let's go. Really fast. Yeah, alright.
And with the last mighty blow, the Deve's crimson eye winked out. The storm within Farhad's heart rivaled the one that rent the dark skies. Bistun was defeated, but at such cost. He felt more alone than he had ever felt before.
Return to the mountain base. Where's it at? Not there. Back this way? Oh, here we go. Right here.
For the first time since he awoke on Mount Bistun, his path was clear, but he had no one to share the news with. Princess Shirin would be resting in Khosrow's quarters.
What letter? This one here?
Farhad,
Yeah.
what have you done? What vile sickness did you expose my love to? You have no reason to dig through the mountain any longer. Princess Shirin is dead. Your king, Khosrow.
Succumb to despair. No, it cannot be. Everyone that I cared for is gone. I brought death to them all. But there's yet one candle that still burns. Is he like chopping himself in the head with the hatchet? Definitely what it looks like. Oh, I see the blood is squirting out of the top of his head there. Okay, how many times are we gonna like hack into that thing? How many hits does it take, man?
Guilt consumed Farhad. He felt that this world could no longer offer him anything. But death had not ended Farhad's journey before, and it was not about to now.
What?
Instead, Farhad drew ever closer to answers. The final steps on the path laid out before him. The path that ended in the realm of forgotten memories. The fortress of oblivion awaited him. And Farhad thought of all those who had played their part in getting him here. All seeds, with his wisdom and kind heart. Majestic Anahita, so dedicated to atoning for her greatest mistake. The beautiful princess, always out of reach. And the king, who had treated him with such disdain. But none of them mattered anymore. The whisper called to him. I called to him.
What? So who? Okay, so who's the narrator? I mean, that looks like Bistun's face. that was the final boss fight. I thought that was the end of the game.
Fear and foreboding chilled Farhad as he walked amongst the horrors. Exiled and forgotten people, ensnared by the blight, trapped in endless suffering, their silent screams frozen in their gullets. Years, decades. For how long I had called him to me, I cannot say. My voice gave out, but still, I cried out across the realms. Unimaginable agonies racked my body. Yet I never sought refuge in insanity. The wound that never heals reminded me of my mortality and my purpose.
All these little statues here? Am I supposed to be doing all these? Let's see, did I miss some? I don't know what they do, but if you can make them disappear, I feel like you're supposed to. I don't know. Sure if I should immediately go to this.
I looked into Farhad's eyes and saw
king.
his pain
Is he the king?
and confusion. But even then, I saw a flicker of something else. Was it relief? Words eluded him, however. So I explained everything. I told him my name
Oh, Nizam.
is Nizami. I was a blacksmith by day and a storyteller by night. I was banished by King Khosrow, exiled unjustly. On Mount Bistun, I was mortally wounded, but saved by the most wondrous fruit and guided by a talking tree. Then, I discovered an otherworldly domain, a realm of forgotten souls. But the Div found me. I was imprisoned in the fortress of oblivion, doomed to be forgotten, teetering on the edge of oblivion. Agony poured from my wound and took form. You, Farhad, are created out of my pain, out of my wound. I told him, you are the manifestation of hope, the embodiment of purpose. I had lost count of the number of times Farhad had reached my prison, but each time he had refused my plea, refused to set me free. I knew the choice was grim, but I had to prevail. My story is not yet complete, and so I gave him a choice. Liberate me, or abandon me once more. The path to the left was where he should engrave the wise decision to set me free.
So now we get to choose, I guess.
He could add to the cruel records of abandonment to the right.
Oh, well.
You lie,
Oh,
Farhad said, his hands trembling. But I knew he did not believe his own words.
It is just human nature to question that which explains all. Farhad seized his head and yelled,
I guess
"Tell
we'll
me the truth!"
set him free.
Calm yourself, Farhad, I said in a soothing tone. Do not let anger confuse your thoughts. We are one, I repeated. I feel every pain that you do. But the difference, I told him, is that my pain never dwindles. The moments of serenity as dusk falls, the sense of triumph when a fearsome foe has been vanquished. You experience these things and more, I said. I have only pain. And when you faltered, and my agony was too much to bear, you were reborn from my wound. With my words, Farhad recalled his visions of leaving the fortress alone. Look at me, Farhad, I implored. You do not realize how special you are. You are a part of me, but more than I could ever be. I knew his uncertainty, but I explained that, unlike me, he has a choice: to free me or make the mistake of abandoning me again, to embrace the rare gift that I have offered, meaningful purpose, or shun it.
Alright, let's free him. I don't quite follow what's going on with this story, but we're gonna free him. Why not? This was the free side, right? I think it was.
This time, I resorted to honesty to convince Farhad to release me.
Okay.
If he rescued this poor old man, his creator, from a life of torture, I promised to continue my journey. I would seek out the source of the blight afflicting nature, the reason behind the chaos that sweeps through Persia, and destroy it. But sadly, there was a catch. To leave my unnatural shackles empty would draw unwanted attention. Farhad would have to take my place. At this,
catch.
the sculptor growled and turned his head. Wait, I implored. You do not understand. I told him how this sacrifice would give his life meaning. After all, it was his purpose. It was what he was created for. The only way he could escape the cycle. And I promised that when my quest was complete, I would come back to return the favor.
Nah, screw it. Set him free. Farhad has nothing, basically nothing
You
else to
have
live
made
for.
the right
So
decision.
why not
I told
take his
him.
place? Let him go save the world.
Before I left, Farhad asked me if his sacrifice would be worth it. There is no greater blessing than having purpose, I told him. No worse pain than having it denied. I promised I would not rest until I had stopped the sickness afflicting nature.
I would rescue other poor, imprisoned souls and face the threats before me with the courage that Farhad had shown.
The Marvant, I called. Let your fires light my way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that makes it seem like there's gonna be another one. So, a new realm.
بیاورد ضحاک را چون نبند به کوه دماوند کردش ببند به کوه اندرون تنگ جایش گزید نگه کرد آریبونش ناپدید بیاورد مسمارهای گران به جایی که مغزش نبودن در آن فرو بست دستش بر آن کوه باز بدان تا بماند به سختی دراز ببستش بر آن گونه آویخته از او خون دل بر زمین ریخته از او نام ضحاک چون خاک شد جهان از بر او همه پاک شد.
That was the Tale of Bistun. That was pretty cool. It's been we're going on what, like 3 hours now, something like that. So a relatively short game, but fun and simple. I mean, the combat was very simple, very mostly easy up until the final boss fight. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Chapter select, Fortress of Oblivion, and that's it. So, okay. Alright, that is it. Yeah, a simple, short, fun game. It was different. It was the bird's eye view. Like I said in the beginning, I was a little bit kind of hesitant to play the game because it looked like it was so zoomed out, like so far away. But it ended up being kind of a cool aesthetic to the whole game. So, really cool. That's gonna do it. It is going on midnight, so I gotta get up a little bit early in the morning. So I'm gonna get out of here and stop by the stream. Appreciate you hanging out, checking out the Tale of Bistun. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, appreciate you checking out the game with me. And I'm gonna get out of here. See you later. Bye.